Oh, hello. We're about to go haul ass. Here we go. Welcome back, Super Crew. We got the ethanol tune done a couple weeks ago. Let's go check it out. If you like 2015 and up Subaru WRX content, browse through the videos on my channel and see if any of those videos interest you, and consider subscribing. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps the small YouTubers out. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, here we go. Ethanol power, baby. AC off. Woo! Oh, I missed a second there. Nice. So this thing is full bolt-ons as it was on the previous dyno tune, which was 290 horsepower and 320 torque to the wheels on a DynoJet dyno at elevation 4,700 feet. So the only things we've changed since then is going to ethanol. Let's get a little bit of space for ourselves. Woo! Nice. So this motor is about at capacity where it's at without getting a new block that's a closed deck and getting an upgraded transmission. We are about topped out on this build here. The stock transmission and the rods in the motor are about at capacity here. Like I said, I wanted to keep the torque about 350 or less. I knew the horsepower would go up quite a bit though on the ethanol tune, but those numbers are in place. We'll talk about numbers here in just a minute. Let's see if we can get some more rips here on the highway. All right, guys, we got pole position. Let's get a good rip getting on the highway here. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Deep in the heart of Mexico. So the only things we've changed is the fuel system on this. So what we did is we have the Cobb Flex fuel sensor. If you remember, that died on me. I had to work with Cobb, emailing them back and forth. Woo! Okay, that was a little dramatic, but gosh, it's fun. But Cobb was super cool. They replaced that. I got it installed. Then we also added the DeechWorks DW300C drop in the tank fuel pump. We did the high pressure fuel pump, which was the Nostrum. The reason I got that is because you can run up to E100 100% ethanol. I didn't want to have to worry about mixing my fuel if I went with the E60 blend. So this way I can just put E85, E90 straight in. The guy I'm buying ethanol from, his is actually E90, so that's pretty cool. And he's only charging $3.75, which is funny because last time I got regular 91, it was like $4.07, and that E90's like 112 octane versus the 91 at the regular pump station. I'm still so mad that no one in Salt Lake, not a real gas station, sells E85. It's pretty disappointing. Anyway, so this car's full bolt-ons. The only thing that's changed since the last tune is the fuel system. So as far as the full bolt-ons, we have the Invidia N1 single exit exhaust 3-inch. That's paired with the TurboXS J-pipe catted. We have the CNT headers. We have the ETS 3.5-inch thick core. That thing freaking rocks. I love it. Let's see, we did the Mishimoto Intake with airbox, some small things like the EGR delete, the TGV delete on the uppers. The lowers have that plastic assembly that has the strake through the middle that can kind of limit some of the airflow there. I have a video with removing that strake rather than going with like the IBR full upper and lower TGV deletes. But other than that, you know, that's what it had on the previous tune. So we just changed the fuel systems. So we'll get into numbers, and they are significant. It's just blowing my mind here. This thing is just a blast. It is such a fun time in this car now.
So it's proof in the numbers. So last summer's tune was on a dyno jet, and we got 320 torque, 289.5 horsepower. So the only thing that have changed since then is the fuel modification. So we had the low pressure fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump, Cobb Flex fuel sensor. So basically we just changed the fuel application, full bolt-ons, everything else is the same. We are at high elevation again, get all the excuses out of the way. 4,700 feet elevation, Provo, Utah, or Orem, Utah. This is in Salt Lake, about 4,300, 4,400 feet elevation. Apologies, this Mustang dyno is a little harder to see. So if you look up here, we are in the above the 360s there on horsepower in the red. And down here, there we are, 366 horsepower, 333 torque. 366, if you deduct the 12% difference from a dyno jet, 366 in dyno jet language is 410. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We made 400. Congratulations, we made 400. So, about 290 and converted to dyno jet language, that would be 410. We gained 120 horsepower by just changing the fuel. That is incredible. 120 horsepower gain from just changing the fuel. That is absolutely incredible. This thing has been so much fun. It is awesome. It's been a crazy journey getting this thing all put together, and I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Thanks for watching and following along with me in this little journey here. If you are still watching this video, you're making it to the end of the video, I have a couple sneak peeks for you, or spoilers if you will. We are going to get a Cybon, we already have it, Cybon carbon fiber trunk. We're gonna clear coat that and then get it fitted. Probably run it for a little while without the wing, but the wing is going back on. So if you don't like that, comment below, let me hear about it. And I can't show you what's over there. We got something so awesome coming to the channel, and I can't wait to show you. There is, maybe I'll put a little TikTok video below. Check that out. Maybe that'll lead you in the right direction. And I'll give you one more sneak peek. Let's check it out.